Guy. How are you?
Mitch, good to see
Hi,
you.
Mitch. Good to see you.
Hello, John.
Great
How
to
are
see
you?
you.
Ready to roll?
Let's do it.
PDS have had 292 wins for the year. We've got 241 projects in progress at the moment, and we've delivered just over $300 million worth of CapEx.
Brilliant. Well done.
Huge.
Oh, look, CRE, we put on over 50 brokers. We're somewhere between that really exciting phase of a startup and that post-merger integration. So there's a lot of onboarding, best-in-class people, teams and sectors. Exciting.
For IFM, it's really getting that winning mojo back. So starting with Property Development New South Wales, Schools Infrastructure, Babcorp, just to name a couple. But really good to see that the team is winning again.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
good feeling.
It is.
Consolidating the Sydney office from 2 floors to 1 was huge for me. It brought our business together, drove business through all our business lines, and at least people are talking to each other now.
Absolutely.
Yes, it was actually 23 years ago when I was advised by the head of construction at Multiplex. He said, if I can build a building for a fixed price, why can't you manage that building for a fixed price? We're now using that across a number of our contracts this year.
Well, look, I think the biggest challenge this year has probably been the market, and I think that's not just in Australia, that's globally. I'll probably overcome it by looking at historical graphs that assure me that the real estate is a cycle and will absolutely bounce back.
I think you've used the time to build your team out as well.
We have. We absolutely have.
Make sure you're set and ready to go for when it does
I
time.
think we're amazingly well positioned to springboard into the next chapter.
Margin accretion, insolvencies, it's tough in our sector at the moment. Selling on value and not price. I think making sure that we're making money, and that's pricing our value into projects and not just a race to the bottom and giving the cheapest price.
Yeah, for us, it's really about diversifying into more social infrastructure and government, so not relying so much on the corporate real estate and the occupiers.
Look, for CRE, I think we're just coming out of a price discovery phase. Hopefully, we might see a bit of price adjusting, which will mean the market will loosen up, and there'll be a big focus on obviously transactions and cross-selling.
For PDS, I want to consolidate my teams, and I think we've been doing that this year anyway across the board, but stability is key. It's a bit of a survival of the fittest, and where there's chaos, there's opportunity, so we need to take those opportunities in 2024.
Within the overall IFM business, making sure our trades business, our asset services business and our New Zealand business are all up for the journey next year.
Goals and aspirations for next year for CRE are to essentially be able to, promote all of our internal teams. We've been able to recruit best-in-class people, teams in all the right sectors. So look forward to, shouting that out to the market and springboarding into the next chapter.
Looking forward to running off your coattails with all these new
My
brilliant
coattails are there for you. And you.
Thank you. It's really taking advantage of the opportunities we have across our IFM, our trades, our asset services and our New Zealand business.
I think from our side of things, we're looking at government, aligning with government, obviously with the IFM contracts as well. Renewables, data centres.
Look, I think for us it's alternatives, industrial logistics, and then cap markets probably towards the back end of next year. And we're amazingly well placed in all three of those sectors, which is exciting.
Thanks everyone. Put your leave forms in. See you in 24.
Thanks everyone. Appreciate your support and patience. Has not been an easy year, but certainly fun times ahead.
Absolutely. I think diversity of work that we've got this year across the business has been awesome. The effort that everyone's put in, the resilience that everyone's shown. Look forward to finishing off the year well and having a big 2024. Let's do it.